I'm not sure where to start, so I'll just dive in. I need to tell someone, anyone, because I'm losing my grip. My phone is texting me. Not someone else, not a spam bot. My own phone is sending me messages at 3 a.m., and I don't know how to make it stop. I'm terrified to even touch it anymore, but I can't just throw it away. I tried that. It didn't work. A month ago, I got a new phone. Nothing fancy, just a budget model I picked up because my old one's battery was shot. I transferred everything over, same number, same apps, no big deal. The first few days were fine. Then the text started. Every night, 3 a.m. on the dot, my phone buzzes. The screen lights up and there's a new message. From my own number. The first one was simple. You forgot. I stared at it, bleary-eyed, thinking it was a glitch. I hadn't sent myself anything. I checked my sent messages, nothing. I deleted it, figuring it was some weird carrier error. The next night, same time, another text. You forgot again. My stomach twisted. I hadn't forgotten anything. No appointments, no birthdays, nothing. I Googled it, found some tech forums saying it could be a SIM card issue or a hacked account. I changed my passwords, reset the phone, even called my carrier. They said everything looked normal. By the third night, I was on edge. I turned my phone off before bed, left it in the kitchen. At 3 a.m., I woke up to the buzz. My phone was on my nightstand, the screen glowing, showing a new message. From "Why are you ignoring me?" I froze. I hadn't touched the phone. I'd left it downstairs. I yanked the battery out and stuffed it in a drawer. The next night, it was back on my nightstand. Another text. You can't hide. I know how this sounds, like I'm losing it. I thought so too. I took it to a repair shop, some hole-in-the-wall place with a guy who looked like he'd seen every tech problem under the sun. He ran diagnostics, said there was nothing wrong, no malware, no weird apps, nothing. He laughed it off, said I was sleepwalking and texting myself. I wasn't laughing. The messages started getting specific. You left the door unlocked last night. I live alone. I check my locks religiously. But I went to the front door, and the latch was undone. I installed a deadbolt the next day. Then came, you shouldn't have eaten that. I'd had leftovers, chicken that was maybe a day past its prime. I got sick that night, puking for hours. I started wondering if someone was watching me, hacking my phone's camera or mic. I taped over the lenses, disabled every permission. The texts kept coming. Last week, it got worse. I woke up to, "Look behind you." I was alone in my apartment, lights off, heart hammering. I grabbed a kitchen knife and checked every corner, every closet. Nothing. But I didn't sleep the rest of the night. The next message was a photo. It was me, sleeping, taken from above my bed. My phone was on my nightstand in the picture, screen dark. I screamed, dropped it, and ran to a friend's place. I told her everything. She said I was stressed, maybe hallucinating. She offered to keep my phone for a night. I agreed, left it with her, and crashed on her couch. At 3 a.m., my phone buzzed. It was in my hand. I don't know how. The message read, "She doesn't believe you." My friend was asleep in the next room. I didn't wake her. I couldn't. I just sat there, staring at the screen, feeling like something was breathing down my neck. I tried everything. I smashed the phone with a hammer, threw the pieces in a dumpster across town. The next night, it was back on my nightstand, screen cracked, but working. The message said, "You're making me angry." I took it to a priest, thinking maybe this was beyond tech. He blessed it, said a prayer. That night, that won't help. The messages are getting longer now. Last night's was a paragraph. You forgot what you did. You forgot who you hurt. I'm here to remind you. I'm always here. I'm in your hand right now. I'm in your eyes. I'm in your head. You can't run from what you are. I don't know what it means. I haven't hurt anyone. I'm just a normal guy, 27, working a desk job, no enemies, no dark secrets. At least I don't think I do. I'm typing this on my laptop because I can't stand touching the phone anymore. But it's sitting next to me, screen off, waiting. I know it will buzz at 3 a.m. It always does. I've stopped sleeping through the night. I'm afraid to close my eyes, afraid of what I'll see when I wake up. I keep thinking about that photo, the angle, the way my face looked so peaceful while something watched me. Last night, I stayed awake. I sat there, staring at the screen, daring it to light up. At 3 a.m., it did. No buzz, just a glow, like it was already expecting me. There was no me message, just 3 dots. Typing, typing, typing. They never stopped. At 3:09, the phone vibrated once. The screen stayed black, no message. I picked it up. It felt warm, too warm, like it had been pressed against someone's skin. Then this morning, I checked my photo gallery. There was a new image. It's me again. Still asleep. But this time, I'm not alone. There's something behind me in the photo, in the dark. Just barely visible, but it's there. Watching. Closer than it should be. Too close. Its face looks familiar. I don't think this is about the phone anymore. I think I knew this thing once. Or maybe I still do. And if it's reading this, if it's in my phone, in my house, in my head, I hope it sees this last part. I remember.